Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is day 10 of the Dr. Joanne Lewis Foundation Heart Healthy Walk Challenge. So, I am not feeling well today, but I did show up for work. And I said, if I could show up for work, I can show up for you to do this 15-minute walk. Now, whatever is going on respiratory-wise, I feel a little short of breath and, but I said, well, maybe with movement, I can expand those lungs, right? So as you know, February is Heart Health Awareness Month. So we've been doing daily walks with you for 15 minutes a day to raise awareness. Oh, this is one of my favorite Haitian gospel songs. Go Eagles! Eagles won the Super Bowl last night. So that's the green had to come to work representing. Yes, and since I do have this little respiratory illness going on, I don't want to talk too much, but we can just listen to some of the music and I'll occasionally talk. So we've been talking about heart disease. We talked about some of the symptoms, which may be chest pain, dizziness, nausea, shortness of breath, maybe some sweating, maybe palpitations, okay? So we talked about all of that. And we talked about some of the causes of heart disease. To put my music back on, I can't walk without music. So some of the causes we talked about are diseased blood vessels, which reduces blood flow to the heart. We talked also about high blood pressure. We talked about diabetes being one of the causes. We talked about irregular rhythms of the heart. We mentioned that some congenital defects may cause heart disease. Okay, so we had a session where we talked about relationship between cancer and heart disease. People, it has taken all that I can to do this with you today. I had my little grandbaby, and he had a little respiratory virus. I'm hoping that it's just a little virus, and he passed it right along to me. I've been wearing my mask. I just took it off to do the walk with you. But I'm assuming that if I keep moving, it'll be okay. So we're going to keep moving, okay? Everything we do, we just keep moving. And we also talked about some of the treatments, which include staying active, like I'm doing now, just walking, moving your muscles around, and making sure that we do like a lifestyle modification, okay? So in our diet and exercise, we may need to take some medication to manage the heart disease, okay? And if you have blood vessel disease, you may need some type of surgery, such as, some stenting or ablation, okay? Hopefully you don't get to the point where you need open heart surgery. So, it's different types of heart disease that we talked about, where you can actually have a heart attack where you have damage to the heart. This song says, in whatever I am, I'm gonna have confidence in you because I know that you will act. This is talking to God. Whew, I'm telling you, it's the best. I love Haitian gospel music. So, anywho, we were talking about heart attacks and just damage to the heart muscles, and because you have a loss of blood supply due to some blocked blood vessels like your arteries. Okay, and then we also talked about heart failure. Okay, so this actually affects your heart, the pumping action of your heart. All of these songs are so great, and your heart muscles are weak, right? And so can't really effectively pump the blood. That may cause shortness of breath, fluid overload, where you start noticing some swelling, some fatigue. So then we have a disease of the heart that's caused by an irregular and often fast heartbeat. And it's most likely, we're talking about arrhythmias, we talk about atrial fibrillation. Okay? So can have a disease in which the electrical component of your heart is not working properly. So I am a little short of breath. And it's because of this little respiratory virus, but no worries. I will stop soon. I'm in my clinic, so I can actually check what my oxygen is here. So I'll do that in a minute. So I'm just going to let the music play and just keep walking. Conserve some energy, but not talking too much, okay? So walk along with me. It's hard for me to stay quiet. One day, the pain will be over. Truthfully, this is the season of testimony. Season of testimony. Go Eagles! Jalen Hurts, they talk so much about you. And you show them. That's what happens when you talk about God's children. God will always make you turn out on top. Just being faithful. I encourage you all to keep moving. Okay? Best thing you can do. You know, I should get that YouTube where it doesn't have commercials, but unfortunately, I don't spend my money on such things. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Wherever you are. 15 minutes. Just move. You can do it for more. Let's make sure that there's no patient information on it. I think we talked about coronary artery disease. People are emailing me, folks. I think I'm gonna have a patient soon, so gotta hurry up, finish walking. Today is the longest 15 minutes. Normally the 15 minutes go by like this. I think it's because I stopped talking. I really have to talk. You know, we all have a purpose. And my purpose is to talk. Anyway, as we go past the 10-minute mark, all I have to tell you is try to stay active. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Take your medications as prescribed if you are taking medications. Know your numbers, okay? Know what your blood pressure is. Know what your hemoglobin A1C is. Whew. Tell you, this is the longest 15 minutes. I think it's because I feel a little short of breath. We're almost done. Make sure you join us. Move those muscles. Release some of that nitric oxide. To vasodilate your arteries. Bring down your blood pressure. Thus, preventing heart disease. Manage your blood sugars, people. Stop eating all that junk. Listen, I know a lot of you watching the game munched on a lot of wings and unhealthy stuff. So it's time to get up today, move about, just keep walking, lubricate those joints. Move. Yes. All the joints. Kick. 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 Yes, merci Seigneur. And for my Haitian folks, too. When I said, yo, prends soin de nous, ok? Prends soin de nous. Fais exercice. Manger bien. Assez mettre ma vie dans toute bagaille. Ma vie, il y a MSG là dans nous qui pas bon pour nous. Celle-là pas bon pour nous. Pas manger un peu de sel. Pas manger un peu de graisse. Lever, marcher chaque jour. Contrôler sucre nous. Ok? Ma fait vidéo ça pour nous spécialement. Marcher avec nous 15 minutes par jour pour encourager nous. Pour nous prendre soin de tête. Nous ne pouvons pas faire ça. Température pays si nous avons une assurance qui pourrait donner dans l'hôpital. So, c'est ça que nous allons faire, c'est prendre soin de tête. Ok? Faites ces exercices. Dieu merci Seigneur. Merci, gloire à Jésus, gloire à Jésus. Gloire à Jésus. Si nous avons loué, nous avons mouvé, nous avons Dieu gloire. C'est exercice. All of this is exercise. Moving your arms, giving God praise and glory. Then we center ourselves, come back to prayer mode. Nous avons prié, nous avons besoin de relais en moi. Quand monter tension, nous. Restez calme. Priez à bon Dieu, il va t'entendre. Tension que nous. Tension que nous. Moi, ça, spécialement, c'est on est pour nous prendre soin de nous. So, aujourd'hui, c'est jeudi. Today is day 10 of the Dr. Joanne Lewis Foundation Heart Healthy Walk. Pour Fondation Dr. Joanne, oui, pour prend soin que nous. So, n'a pas encore demain si Dieu veut.